Hi there, this is Diane, one of 5 awesome optimists. Today, I want to talk about something that seems to me like breathing. It's something you don't even think about when you have a, let's see, I don't know if it's just an optimistic outlook or you're just a little bit cheerful or you're a bit happy, but I want to talk about I became a fan of smiling on Facebook, and I just had to crack up because I didn't even know there was such a thing. But if you can become a fan of smiling, why not do it? I absolutely adore the power of a smile. There were several babies in my midst this weekend, and you know, if you've ever seen a baby, you just stare at them and you do anything you can to make them smile, because you know a smile from a baby is just one of those things that you can't do anything, you can't buy it, it just is. It's like the wag of a dog's tail. If a dog's tail wags, you can't buy that, it just happens. Well, on this Facebook fan page of smiling, when you put on a happy face, there's so many benefits to smiling, and I'm just going to quickly list 10 of them, but there's a whole lot that you can read when you become a fan yourself. And I know I've talked about, you know, the power of a great smile or whatever, and also how to get a great smile as far as physically with fixing your teeth and making sure your lips are healthy and not too chapped, and you know, always taking good care of them. But here are some of the things that smiling does for us, which you'll see that it's not only to boost your optimism, but in your jobs, in your health, in your also your general outlook in life, which absolutely is directly related to the power of optimism. So 1 through 10. Smiling makes us attractive. You ever seen somebody where they're like this? Wait, I'm going to try. Can I even try not to smile? It's hard for me to do that because I'm always smiling. Usually, really, I am. I'm a big smiler. But we're drawn to people who smile. It's like a magnet. It attracts people to us. There's a little song I used to sing when we were little, and there's a picture that when you turn it upside down, it's still a person, but it says, "If you chance to meet a frown, do not let it stay. Quickly turn it upside down and smile that frown away. No one likes a frowny face, change it for a smile. Make the world a better place by smiling all the while." I didn't try to sing that, just anyway, yeah. Ever since I was a little girl, and my parents said I used to have this black look, you know, and then they'd sing that song to me, and I learned from a very early age the power of a smile. How about number 2? Smiling changes our mood. If you try not to smile and then you try to smile, you can't help it, but it does make you feel better. It can sort of trick your mind. A lot of people say something like fake it till you make it. Smiling is contagious. You ever walk by somebody and you smile, and if they're like this, they go, I mean, it's like you can't help it. It's just like this glue thing. It makes you stick, and then they smile, and it's like this whole ripple effect. It's just awesome. It also relieves stress. If you're stressful, what do? You know, if you're hurting, a lot of times it's in your shoulders and stuff. But if you smile, it's not just a psychological thing, but it's a physical thing. You actually feel better. Smiling helps to prevent us from looking tired and worn down and overwhelmed. Your body language really is connected to your emotions. Number 5, smiling boosts your immune system. We've talked about this before, about the power of having a great attitude as directly related to your health, but smiling does that too. It helps to totally boost and make it work better. What does it say? When you smile, immune function improves, possibly because you're more relaxed, and prevent the flu and colds by smiling. It lowers your blood pressure. Number 6, there's a measurable reduction in your blood pressure. How awesome is that? Sometimes, just passing a mirror in your home and you kind of catch a glimpse of yourself. Are you a sourpuss? Do you find yourself frowning, or do you smile at yourself? I think that's a big sign of where you are, how you accept yourself, and how you're able to look at the bright side of things, is if you're willing to smile at who your reflection is. Are you kind to yourself? Are you nice to yourself? Do you smile at yourself? I have caught myself smiling at myself much more lately than I used to, and I know that that makes a difference, because when you smile, starting with just yourself, it can't help but radiate from there outward. Now, here's one that you've probably heard before, and we talked about this in one of our interviews with Candy G, that smiling releases endorphins, natural painkillers, and serotonin. How awesome is that? It helps us actually feel good. Number 8, 3 more. Smiling lifts your face and helps you look younger. The muscles that we use to lift our face actually make you appear younger. It says, don't go for a facelift, just smile the day a little bit more. And if you see somebody who smiles a lot and they have these little wrinkles here, that they call them the crow's feet, aren't they attractive? Isn't that an attractive look? I've met some people recently who have those little lines, and there's different kinds of smiling too, when you're like, your eyes kind of, and then you get up, there's a lot going on there. But yeah, smile with your face, smile with your body. If you've seen a baby, they do smile with their whole body, their legs kick and everything. Also, here's another great thing, that especially in the economic climate, that smiling makes you seem successful. They appear more confident, they're more likely to be promoted, more likely to be approached, and put on a smile at meetings and your appointments, and people will react to you differently. You want somebody not so necessarily who's cool as a cucumber, but think about that. You're going to be with this person, if they're interviewing, for like 8 hours a day. Don't you want somebody who is pleasant to be around? I think that's a huge, huge thing in the workplace, to be a smiler. And finally, and I wanted to end on this note, smiling helps you stay positive. And being positive is a very powerful tool in our belt of optimism. Try this test. Here's what it says, number 10. Smile. Now try to think of something negative without losing the smile. It's hard. When we smile, our body is sending the rest of us a message that life is good. Stay away from depression, stress, and worry by smiling. I know that for me, when I see somebody smile, or when I am able to convey a smile and lift somebody else's life in just a split second, I may not see that person again, but I gotta pass by them anyway. Why not give them a wonderful smile? So put on a happy face. If you have to fake it till you make it, do it, because eventually it's really going to become you. I'm Diane, smiling, one of 5 awesome optimists. Thanks for watching.